Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be, hold on. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast for August 1st through the 15th. Keep in mind this is general. Only take the messages that do apply to you and let the rest fly. It is not the best thing for you to kind of base your whole life off of general readings. I do recommend that getting a personal reading will be better for you, okay? And if you do want one with me specifically, my information will be listed below so that you can book a session with me, as well as my information so that you guys can see my daily readings if you do want to see extra content, okay? And see what your zodiac sign may be dealing with for each day of the month, okay? All that will be below. Also, welcome. My name is Crystal if you are new here. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. We do get into some things here. So if you do want to see more readings from me in the future, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button, as well as you guys like the video. It basically tells the algorithm you want to see future readings, and it also does help. So I would definitely appreciate that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what my Cancers are not expecting to happen for this time frame. Okay. So what you're not expecting to happen, I really do get a sense that things are really going to start to take off for a lot of my Cancers. Like I really do see some transformative, positive energy for you guys due to the fact that you're able to kind of recognize where spirit is showing up in your life, right? A lot of times, spirit shows up in our lives multiple ways, through karmic situations that may feel like, well, why the hell did the universe put me through this? And even sometimes, like I said, in great opportunities coming our way. But it's understanding that spirit does things or puts certain situations in our lives to kind of help us shift into what we're supposed to be or where we're supposed to be at that given time. So some of my Cancers, like, a couple months ago, you may have not been in the best place. You may have been going through a lot emotionally or financially, but things are going to start to take off for you after recognizing what needed to change in the way that you were handling things. Okay. My mouth is getting really dry. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Intermission. So sorry about that. My throat was getting dry. Okay, continue with the reading. I also see for a lot of you, there may be like a new home purchase that you're looking at, pursuing. This could be you actually like seeing a home and you're like, okay, I'm going to set my goals on getting that home. Some of you just want to get a home, period. You could be, going through this transition into adulthood, especially if you're like a younger Cancer. You could be like in your 20s and you could be still living with your parents, and you could be, again, trying to make that transition, but you may have either not found that place that feels like home yet, or like I said, you guys may actually run across a place where you're like, no, this is like where I want to live. This is where I'm going to aim. And some of you may be setting goals to actually make the income to get the home or to get that apartment, whatever it may be. Some of you, you could have some family that's really proud of you. Like if you're somebody who came from a really rough situation, your family is really, really proud of you, and you may be having like some sort of family reunion during this time frame. Or if it's not like a family reunion, like, full blown out, reunion, it may just be you going back to see family and they're like, yo, I'm proud of you and your growth and how far you've came, especially mentally. Some of you, it's not even about the financial aspect. It's more of like mentally you guys have matured and grown into the individual you're supposed to be. Um, I also get a sense, some of you are going to realize that, how do I say this? There's certain sacrifices that you're going to have to make in regards to like the people you have around you, just for your own mental health. Like you may not have problems per se with, you know, the people that you may need to cut off, but they may not be the healthiest individuals to have around you. Or you may be noticing that you have friends around you who aren't really like friends per se. They may act like your friend in your face, but then like behind the scenes, really not a friend. And you may be noticing this. They may not call you like that. Like you may be the person that always calls. You may be always the person trying to make that initiative to meet with this person. And you're like, well, where's the reciprocated energy? Some of you, yeah, financially, things are really going to be taken to the next level. Like if you've been, you know, investing in stocks, Forex, not properties, but if you've been like taking your money and doing other stuff with it to create like side businesses or to do like extra stuff, I do see money is going to start to really, really flow in. Okay, if it hasn't already. Some of you, okay, there may be some things that you're dealing with emotionally that's below the surface. This could be due to the fact that you want to get back with somebody who you may feel like may not really want to deal with you, or some of you, it's like it's killing you that you have to move on from somebody who you may have been having a really, really hard time, you know, fixing that relationship with. But you may be realizing, yep, it's time for me to move on, because again, you guys may be going in two different directions at this point. Yeah, some of you also, yeah, you're going to be confronted with this objective to where you're going to have to, like I said, make some series of decisions in regards to your relationships with people, especially a committed relationship that you may be in with someone, or somebody who you want to have a committed relationship. And you could be in fear of either speaking your mind to this person, or you may be in fear of losing this relationship with this person. But some of you, you're losing sight of what a healthy relationship looks like. It's not attachment. It's not, oh, I can't let go of you, but it's more of, okay, how can we support each other and make sure we're, you know, giving each other the love that we both deserve, in a sense. Yeah, some of my Cancers, you guys are going to be faced with some emotional stuff during this time frame, and it's going to really require you to have a balanced mindset when it comes to making final decisions, like I said, in regards to whether or not you're going to cut certain people off or if you're going to keep them in your life. Some of you also, you may be on a break from a spouse, and this is actually triggering you to be more balanced in your, again, your decision making. Because some of you, and everybody does this, when you get into a fresh relationship, sometimes it's like me, or not me, but it's so much the other person. Like it's all about the other person, and you neglect to take care of self. So some of you, you're going to have to kind of find a clear balance in regards to having personal time for you and also for your relationships, and not overindulging in just being in that person's light so much. But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Cancers, for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading. Again, if you do want a personal reading, take advantage of the 20% off opportunities below, as well as check out my daily readings on my Patreon. All that will be below. Thank you again for your support. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see each and every one of my beautiful Cancers in the next one. Bye, Cancers. Talk to you guys later.